Some of the best moments in life are those moments where your paths cross with someone special, someone like-minded, someone who thinks at the same speed. Some of you may be playing spades. Someone who thinks at the same speed that you do, and therefore every conversation that you have with them is stimulating and interesting. Moments like that, but also moments where you are allowed to express yourself creatively. You are allowed to live your life the way that you would like to live it. It's that feeling that you get, that feeling of satisfaction that you get from expressing yourself. You guys don't like to be caged. And I think that November for you is about the freedom that you have gained, the freedom that you have won. And the best way that I could describe it, Gem, is liberation, is appreciation, is gratitude for having been able to experience life the way that you're experiencing it now. This will be your November read, Gemini, and it's a general read. And we are going to pull the overall energy. That's where we're going to start. And the purpose of that first card is we take it with all its good, all its bad, all its promises. And it will tell us about what the main focus will be for November, what the overarching energy is. And then we're going to shuffle through, grab some oracles, grab some identifiers, and that'll be your read. So, that being said, let's go ahead and pull it. Wow. Some of you may be dealing with a Taurus. This card came out first for Taurus as well, and I can't think of a better way to describe or to illustrate, rather, the energy that I was speaking about at the beginning of the reading. So it's a time of abundance, like I said, a time of achievement. And for you guys, the way that the Queen of Pentacles is coming through is fruition. It's fruition. I think that you just feel really good about yourself in November. You feel really good about yourself. You feel good about letting yourself have certain things. And I think that you have learned a lot about who gets to have certain things from you. And you're learning a lot about who you want to give certain things to. Some of you may be dealing with a Capricorn. You may want to fix something with someone this month, and it's like the way that you'd like to fix it is by offering them something, is by doing something for them. It's an act of service. Beautiful. You know what you want. You know what you want, you know what you deserve. And like I said, there's this feeling of satisfaction, of contentment that you get from doing exactly what will bring you peace of mind, what will bring you happiness. And if that means moving on from something, if that means leaving, if that means changing your mind, whatever change it is that is necessary to make, I see you guys making it. Also, if there's a dream that you have, something that you're it's something that you are taking a risk on, you'll make it. You have reached the point of no return. There's no turning back now, but I don't think that you would if you could. Something seems very final. At least for a time it will be. So in November, you might be thinking about who hurt you and who you may have hurt. For some of you, it's a Sag. You don't know what to do. Let's talk about what's here real quick. There's an opportunity to heal this month. There's an opportunity to heal this month, Gemini. And I think it has a lot to do with being really honest about what's been going on. And it's like you're choosing the healed path. Like when I was saying there's no turning back. The choice that you're making in November, the move that you're making, it's the kind of move that you make, right when you get back up on your feet and you try to make the decision or make the choice of least resistance. The choice that will bring you the most satisfaction, that will bring you the most peace of mind, the choice that will maintain your dignity. It's also about pride. Well, like I said, you're proud of who you are, you're proud of who you're becoming, you're proud of where you're going, you're proud of what you have chosen to do. 10 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, and the Magician. What could be better? What could be better? Your planet is transiting Scorpio and Sagittarius this month in November. And I think that money is the least of your worries. I'm also seeing here money is the anthem of success. Let's grab some identifiers for you. Welcome to your life, Gemini. This is your life. And it's a life filled with experiences. It's a life filled with things that you have always known existed, but they've been out of reach. Whoa. Here. And put this right here. All right. Thanks for your patience. So, let's talk about what's here. The Queen of Pentacles being the overall. Like I said, you've been working a lot at, you've been working very hard at loving yourself. You've been working very hard at becoming the person that you are today. And you have been doing so earnestly. And I think that in even during the times when it's difficult for you to articulate why it feels like you can't move forward, why it feels like you aren't progressing, you persisted and you kept at it, and it's the reason why you are the person that you are today, why you feel the way that you feel about yourself today, why the things that you have seen have enabled you to do this kind of self-esteem and self-love work. So when it comes to manifesting and calling in things that are the things that you want, the things that are worthy of you, because you feel better about yourself, because you feel more deserving, the scope of what you can have has now changed. It has expanded. You're more open to broadening your horizons and editing the definition of what would make you happy and what would heal you. Some of you may be dealing with a Sag, or this is just a person who's very dynamic. I think that they're a match in terms of intellect. And maybe that's why it leads to you guys hurting each other, or maybe, yeah, hurting each other because you understand each other so well. It's like you're constantly considering someone else's feelings or someone else's emotions, and that consideration, although it may be coming from a great place, from a good place, I should say, it just leads to more confusion because of the conclusions that are being jumped to and the conflicting emotions. Now, you do see some rest from that kind of mental strain. And that was a pretty specific message. So if that doesn't hit for all of you, I just am trying to interpret what this Three of Swords could be. It could be anything. But I don't think it's a fresh wound. There's reflection here. There's an energy of contemplation at some point in November. It's like you may find yourself thinking back on an old wound or on an old pain, because the energy here is very forward thinking, and then you have this period where you pause to take stock, where you pause to really think about if it was worth it. And I think that you're realizing that it was. You're realizing that it is. Life has a way of putting you through the same situations that you put other people through. I think that there's a focus or highlight here on the things that you feel comfortable to do, comfortable enough to do, versus the things that you don't. The things that intimidate you, the things that you don't want to take a risk on, and the things that you're willing to place a bet. There's this very cyclical energy hanging about the entire read, in the way that whatever you put in terms of effort is exactly what you are going to get back. And I think that in giving up on certain things and moving on from certain things, in healing properly, in no longer making the same old mistakes, you get to repurpose your energy. You get to put all of that energy and time that was spent trying to keep things going that were destined to fail. You get to take all of that energy back and put it behind the new things that you believe in, the new life that you want to live, the new way that you're loving, the new way that you're being in the world. You have some really great ideas right now, and things look good when it comes to your money. And I think that in order to keep things going, it will take a concert. You may be going to a concert. It will take a steady flame, a steady amount of effort. I think that there's something that you want here as well that you aren't letting yourself have. And I think it's for a reason that you consider to be a good one. But it has something to do with a tactical retreat. taking a step back because you feel it is necessary. This could be a step back from a person, a step back from an opportunity, but you are respectfully declining. It's like you're going to win at all costs. You are going to make it at all costs. Is the energy, is the way that your energy is reading. You are, it's ambition. That's what it is. It's ambition that comes from a deep understanding that you now have of what you can have and what you can do and of who you are. An acceptance of who you are. Your life changes drastically when you love yourself. You can really tell whether or not someone loves themselves by what they do with their lives. Let's take a look at your identifiers. So your name or someone else's name may start with a J, a K, or an L. This also could be the first letter of a significant place. We got the month of May. Perhaps you're a May Gemini. We got trust issues. We got admiration. The number 2. Blue eyes. Pisces. Intimidation. November. New love. And the letters A, B, and C. The letters are pretty self-explanatory, so I'll leave that to your discretion when it comes to what those letters may pertain to. Now, what's catching my eye first here is the trust issues, intimidation. It's like these kind of go together, and it's kind of like instinctively put trust issues on the 3 of Swords up here. And we were talking about what this could have meant. And I think that, yeah, this is what we were talking about, right? Where it's like you consider someone's, feelings and emotions so deeply that you like don't know how to approach them. You don't know how to handle them. And it's difficult to just surrender, to just trust this person, because they don't call it falling in love for nothing. It's like they have some kind of power over you. They have the power to break your heart, don't they? Especially if this is someone that you idolize or someone that you view very highly, view in high regard. And I suspect that you do, because like I said, there's a matching of intellect here. And something like that really satisfies you. Some of you may be sapiosexuals. Could definitely be. You like to talk before. All right. Let's bring it back in. So next we have here, so for the months we have May and November. Like I said, you could be a May Gemini, or by next May something significant may be happening. It could be happening in May of 2022. The month of November could be this coming November. It could be fairly significant, and it's down here with the new love card. So, hey, some of you may be meeting someone this coming November. This person could be a Pisces, definitely. Could definitely be a Pisces because we have two blue eyes, and Pisces, I say that because the duality, and Pisces is a dual sign. Very pretty. Very pretty or very attractive, whoever this person is. They could have trust issues. If it's a Pisces, this could be someone that needs time to get warm to you. There will be no extended readings for November, Gemini. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love you, and I'll see you next time.